If you've opened Night Cafe recently and noticed the studio looks a little different, this video is for you. The update is meant to keep creating feeling less like switching back and forth between scenes and more like having your ideas and tools and your artwork within easy reach. I'm on creator.nightcafe.studio if you're wondering where I am. If you're new here, you tap the top create button. You can also use this mini form to create, but a lot of us just like to go straight to the studio and get to creating from here. On a laptop or desktop computer, you can now see more of your creations at once in the center of the studio here. That makes it easier to look over what you've made, compare ideas, and just keep the creative thread going while you work. And if you like chatting with Vincent for ideas, prompts, or just a little creative help and direction, you can keep that conversation open in the right-hand column while you use the create form. So you don't even have to choose in between getting inspired and making something, which I think is so helpful, especially for anybody who's new on Night Cafe. I'm going to be doing a video on Vincent pretty soon just to kind of show you guys the amount of help that you can get out of Vincent. And so yeah, just keep an eye out for that video. The most important part is that you still have a choice. Some people prefer to see their new image right after they press the create button. Others prefer to keep looking at their collections and their creations. If you tap the Studio Preferences button, which will be the bottom settings button here, you can choose the post create view that feels most natural for you. So you can turn this off or turn it on. And if you want to keep your single creation showing up while it's being created as the older studio used to, then you just hit single creation and go back to the regular view. And for tablet and iPad users, the goal is also fewer interruptions. So on larger tablets, your creations can stay visible alongside the creation form, so you don't have to keep changing tabs just to check an earlier image. I am on PC and I don't really have a way to replicate tablets, so if you have any videos of that or any screen recordings of using Night Cafe on a tablet, please send them my way and maybe I can do an updated video on what that looks like for tablet users. Okay, well, smaller tablets also now turn to a single column view with the create form taking the full screen. And on larger screens, the create panel can be wider, so there's room for it. So the simple takeaway is that the new studio is designed to give you more space to create, more ways to see your work, and of course, more control over how you like to work. There isn't one right way to create, and we wanted to acknowledge that with these settings. So if you like to focus on one image at a time, we got you. If you like to browse through earlier work for inspiration, or you like to keep a helping hand nearby while you experiment, Vincent, make sure you check out the preferences setting if you want to customize that and give yourself a few minutes to explore and settle into the new view that works best for you. Okay, well, that's it. It's going to be a quick one today, but stay tuned. We have more videos coming out this week. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.